We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Alex Wood gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this
one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Stepping in, Austin Jackson. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. 7 hits and 15 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Just underway here in Southern California. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wood gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working on striking out the side in the first. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jeff Samardzija will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also a pretty good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94 to 96. Good sink, good late run. Good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early he'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Justin Turner.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Longoria. Touché, sir. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Wood has his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Another try at 2-2. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Matt Kemp now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Over now is Jackson, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His past meetings with Samardzija. He's 3 for 9. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Gone!
Austin Barnes leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Chase Utley.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This for Utley at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Wood gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
This is foul right side. Another 0-2 coming. And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
First offering on its way. Flares this one over toward first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Wood is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Striding in once again, Austin Barnes. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Into the box now, Chase Utley. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 5-0. Here's Kelby Tomlinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Buster Posey now. Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Giants leave one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base.
Well, batter number 5.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Sam Dyson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Justin Turner, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. McCutchen has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. LA's on top 8-0. Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Utley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Ready once again, Austin Barnes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, he's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Wood. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Belt is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Giants nothing. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And it's 1-1. One home now to Crawford. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Hundley.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Tony Watson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Towards the second baseman. And a good throw gets him one gone.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. To his right, Seager. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Kemp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Wood sets. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Giants leave a couple. Still 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 8-0. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Kemp. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tony Watson.
Joe Panic will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joe Panic.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's only 2 for 10. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Wood has his target. 2-2 on its way home. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Derek Law comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swinging a soft liner, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, so it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder top, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And it tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA as the lead holds at 8-0. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Here's Kelby Tomlinson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher number 20,
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jackson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Last strike here for the Giants. San Francisco, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Wood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Jeff Samardzija is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight.